Christy Little Jones, and this is my husband Adrian. Welcome to the Marriage Playbook. Today, our topic is learning how to accept your spouse. Isn't it funny how before marriage we find little cute, endearing, quirky things that we love about our spouse, and then after we say I do, it's those very things that end up getting on our nerves. So today we want to give you some plays that help you learn how to accept those things that get on your nerves but that you really can't change. It's been 10 years, and the one thing that got on my nerves in year 1 of marriage that still gets on my nerves is when Adrian takes out the trash and he doesn't take out all of the trash out of the whole house. And then he doesn't put a trash bag back in the kitchen trash can. Mind you, there are a whole bunch of trash bags at the bottom of the trash can, and he still doesn't put it back.
Likewise, my lovely wife here, whenever she does anything in the kitchen or in the bathroom or wherever there's water, she drips everywhere. She drips on the floor, she drips on the counter, she drips on the clean, dry plates, she drips where the food is. I mean, there's drips everywhere. But you know what, though? Those drips are who she is. And that's one thing that helped me understand how to accept Christy and those little quirky things that tend to annoy me. They don't get on my nerves, they annoy me. And in that, what I've learned is that, you know what, she is wonderfully, uniquely created for me. And who am I to judge this creation, this wonderful creation that she is? You know, and that helped me to understand, you know what, this is who she is. And to learn to accept that. And who am I to question that? I'm no one for that. So your plays this week are:
1, recognize that your spouse may not even really know that what they do or what they don't do annoys you or gets on your nerves. So in a very loving manner, very non-judgmental, approach them, have a conversation with them. It actually may even spark a great conversation. And so you would ask a question something like this: is there a reason why you don't take out all of the trash out of the house when you take the trash out for the week? Or is there a reason why you don't put a trash can back in the trash can when you're finished? Because what it does is it will give you insight to the way your spouse thinks, because you do know that husband and wives think very differently. Plus, it is something that you can laugh about, you can joke about, and will bring you guys closer together.
Absolutely. And play number 2 is: who are we to judge our spouse for what they do or what they don't do, the way they do it or the way they don't do it? Think about that, and remember, you have to accept them for who they are, because after all, you have your flaws too, don't you? On both sides. So remember that, offer them grace, and remember, you make each other better through love, through family, and through communication. And make sure you give them grace in the area of that annoyance. Give them grace. It'll help you get through it. Because after all, if the worst thing we have to worry about is me not putting a trash liner back in the trash can and my wife dripping in the kitchen, then our marriage is going to be just fine.
That's good.
Those are your plays this week.
Go out and run them.
And run them well.
See you next time. Bye-bye.